Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert's Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, as we are 8-10 hours away from Wrestle Kingdom, being the time change, I gotta kind of try to calculate the time and stuff. I'm in Central America, or Central United States, in the Central Time Zone, and I know the show starts at 1 a.m. local, so that's all I know. Pre-show, and the main show starts at 2 a.m., which I'm getting up for that. So we're going to look at the best and rank the main events of Wrestle Kingdom. And I've done this for WrestleMania before, I've done this for some other WWE shows, but I've never done it for Wrestle Kingdom. So I did the best of Wrestle Kingdom, 25 best matches in Wrestle Kingdom history. So now I'm going to rank the main events. These are just the main events. So there's been 24 Wrestle Kingdom shows. Wrestle Kingdom 14 had 2, Wrestle Kingdom 15 had 2, Wrestle Kingdom 16 had 3, Wrestle Kingdom 17 had 2. That is why WrestleMania and SummerSlam are 2 nights, because Wrestle Kingdom did it. So they had a copy off of them. What was it? 2020 is when they did that. So we're going to take those 24 shows. We're going to rank the main events 1 through 24. We're going to start at number 24. So the 24th best main event came from Wrestle Kingdom 2007 main event. It was Kaji Muto and Masahiro Chono taking on Hiroshi Tenza and Shota Kojima. Muto and Chono won it, 18 minutes and 43 seconds, 2 3/4 star. The 23rd best main event at Wrestle Kingdom came from Wrestle Kingdom 17, 2023. This was day 3. This was the New Japan Pro Wrestling versus Pro Wrestling Noah. Kongo versus LIJ, best of 5 series. Naito and Kenyo. Naito won the match. Tetsuya Naito, 26 minutes and 57 seconds, 3 3/4 star match. Number 22nd best main event came from Wrestle Kingdom 3 for the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. Kinze Muda taking on Hiroshi Tanahashi. Tanahashi winning that match with 30 minutes and 22 seconds and 3.75 stars. The 21st best main event in Wrestle Kingdom history came from Wrestle Kingdom 15, Day 1. This was the IWGP Heavyweight title versus the IWGP, or both titles were on the line. I think Naito had both titles at the time. World Heavyweight title and the Intercontinental title. It was Taiju Naito versus Kota Ibushi. 31 minutes and 18 seconds, 4-star match. The 20th best main event came from the New Japan 40th Anniversary Tour, Wrestle Kingdom 6 in Tokyo Dome in 2012. The IWGP Heavyweight title on the line, champion Hiroshi Tanahashi taking on Minoru Suzuki. Tanahashi retaining his title. 25 minutes and 59 seconds, 4-star match. Number 19, Wrestle Kingdom 4, 2010, the IWGP Heavyweight title line. Champion Shinsuke Nakamura taking on Yoshihiro Tama. Shinsuke Nakamura retained his title, 15 minutes and 51 seconds, a 4-star match. Number 18 came from Wrestle Kingdom 16 in Yokohama Arena. This was the 3rd show of that year. It was on January 8th. It was a non-title match. It was a tag team match. It was Hiroshi Tanahashi teaming up with Kazuchika Okada. Now remember, this was the Pro Wrestling Noah versus New Japan Pro Wrestling. So Tanahashi and Okada teaming up, taking on Kaito Kiyomiya and Kinze Muda. And Tanahashi and Okada won the match. 24 minutes, 34 seconds, 4 1/4 star match. Number 17, Wrestle Kingdom 18, IWGP Heavyweight title, champion Sanada taking on Tetsuya Naito. Naito won his title here from Sanada. 25 minutes and 42 seconds, 4 1/4 star match. The 16th best main event comes from Wrestle Kingdom 8, the IWGP Intercontinental title on the line. Champion Shinsuke Nakamura taking on Hiroshi Tanahashi. Hiroshi Tanahashi in 23 minutes and 24 seconds beat Nakamura. 4 1/4 star. Number 15, Wrestle Kingdom 5, 2011, IWGP Heavyweight title on the line. Champion Satoru Kimura taking on Hiroshi Tanahashi. Tanahashi winning the title there at Wrestle Kingdom. in 21 minutes and 57 seconds, 4.25 star match. 14th best main event came from Wrestle Kingdom 2, the IWGP Heavyweight Championship on the line. Champion Hiroshi Tanahashi taking on Shinsuke Nakamura. Apparently, from some information I read online, New Japan Pro Wrestling and Tanahashi wanted Nakamura for Tanahashi's final match, and WWE said nope. My guess is because New Japan works with AEW, and AEW people would be on this card, so they didn't want anything to do with it, even though they don't use Nakamura, but hey, whatever. But Shinsuke Nakamura beat Tanahashi here, 23 minutes and 8 seconds, 4.25 star match. The 13th best main event comes from Wrestle Kingdom 12, the IWGP Heavyweight title line. Champion Kazuchika Okada taking on Tetsuya Naito, and Kazuchika Okada retained his title, 34 minutes, 26 seconds, 4.5 star match. Wrestle Kingdom 17 is next up, the main event in 2023, number 12 on the list. The IWGP Heavyweight title line, champion Jay White taking on Kazuchika Okada. Once again, Okada won the title at Wrestle Kingdom. We should just rename it Okada's Wrestle Kingdom. 33 minutes and 3 seconds, 4.5 star match. Number 11 on the list comes from Wrestle Kingdom 16, 2022, Day 1. The IWGP Heavyweight title line, champion Shingo Takagi taking on Kazuchika Okada. Okada won the match, won the title, 35 minutes and 44 seconds, 4.5 star match. Number 10 on the list comes from Wrestle Kingdom 15, Day 2. This was for both the IWGP World Heavyweight title and the IWGP Intercontinental title. Champion Kota Ibushi taking on Switchblade Jay White. Kota Ibushi retaining his titles, 48 minutes and 5 seconds, 4.5 star match. Number 9, the 9th best main event in Wrestle Kingdom history. Wrestle Kingdom number 19, 2025, just 1 year ago. The IWGP World Heavyweight title on the line. Champion Zack Sabre Jr. taking on Shota Umino. Zack Sabre Jr. gets the victory, retains his title, 43 minutes and 44 seconds, 4.5 star. In my mind, Shota Umino got over here. He didn't need to get over, but he was able to get over with the help of Zack Sabre Jr. Number 8 comes from Wrestle Kingdom 7 Evolution 2013, IWGP Heavyweight title line. Champion Hiroshi Tanahashi taking on Suzuki Okada. 33 minutes and 34 seconds, 4.5 star match. Number 7 on the list comes from Wrestle Kingdom 9, 2015 IWGP Heavyweight title. We know probably who this is going to be. It's Hiroshi Tanahashi taking on Kazuchika Okada. Tanahashi retaining this title, 30 minutes and 57 seconds, 4.75 star match. For those of you that are new to New Japan Pro Wrestling and don't know a lot of the history, Tanahashi and Okada at Wrestle Kingdom, the best comparison is Austin Rock in WrestleMania. They had 3 matches. As Okada came up to his height in the sport, they had when Okada was first starting out, when Okada was the hottest he was, and as Okada started kind of cooling down, now where they're having this Tanahashi retirement match where Okada, New Japan career-wise, he's over in AEW. He occasionally does a New Japan show, not too many. So I'm hoping that Tanahashi, and I've said this in the best of video, I want Tanahashi to kind of be the Undertaker. I still think he's got a couple matches in him. Maybe a match against Will Ospreay, maybe a match against Kenny Omega, maybe one final match versus Okada 3 or 4 years down the line. I don't know if he wants to do that, but kind of have that specialty just at Wrestle Kingdom and maybe announce him a year in advance. Like, hey, Wrestle Kingdom 21, Tanahashi versus Kenny Omega. I know they're kind of pushing this as his retirement match, but we know in professional wrestling, you're never retired. A lot of guys aren't. But I think Tanahashi will stick to that and just be the booker, GM, whatever is president of New Japan Pro Wrestling. So, but that's my hopes. But, don't want to water his career down. The career he's had. Number 6 on the list, the 6th best main event in Wrestle Kingdom history, Wrestle Kingdom 11 2017, the IWGP World Heavyweight title line. Champion Kazuchika Okada taking on the one and only Kenny Omega. Okada retained his title, 46 minutes and 45 seconds, and 5 star. Number 5, Wrestle Kingdom 10 main event 2016, the IWGP World Heavyweight title line. Champion Kazuchika Okada taking on Hiroshi Tanahashi. And Suzuki Okada retaining his title, 36 minutes and 1 second, 5 star match. Number 4, Just so you know, the rest of them are 5-star matches as well. No big surprise here, right? When I rank matches, it's 0 to 5. I don't go above 5 like some folks, which is fine. That's them. You do you. That's why I look at it. But for me, 0 to 5. 5 is that match that I can't take my eyes off of. I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to do anything except watch what I'm watching. And I got quite a few in New Japan. I got a few in AEW, a few in WWE. I don't just throw up 5-star. Just hey, it's a 5-star match. No, it has to be just one hell of a match for me to give a 5-star. So number 4 on the list, Wrestle Kingdom 16. IWGP World Title, Kazuchika Okada versus Will Ospreay. Okada retained his title, 32 minutes and 52 seconds, 5-star match. Number 3 comes from 2020, Wrestle Kingdom 14, Day 2. The IWGP Heavyweight title versus the IWGP Intercontinental title. Champion Kazuchika Okada, the World Heavyweight Champion. The Intercontinental title was held by Tetsuya Naito. Tetsuya Naito won both titles, 35 minutes, 37 seconds, 5-star match. Number 2 on the list for me was Wrestle Kingdom 14, Day 1, the IWGP World Heavyweight title, Kazuchika Okada taking on Kota Ibushi, 39 minutes and 16 seconds. Okada retaining this title, 5-star match. And then I have number 1 on here, Wrestle Kingdom 13, Hiroshi Tanahashi taking on champion Kenny Omega. Tanahashi beating Omega, 39 minutes and 13 seconds. 5-star match. So those are the 24 main events in Wrestle Kingdom history, ranked 24th the first. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. Stay tuned to after Wrestle Kingdom for the full review, along with NASCAR, some other pro wrestling, maybe a GCW review or two. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. Don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader, sports channel content.